Okay guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to another Suburban Stations and Trains. And as promised, we're at Chelsea Station. The previous episode we did was Earlvale Station, and this sort of completes this little series along this line until we get to Cheltenham Station. So that'll be a while off, but this group of 3 stations, you've seen Bomb Beach, now Earlvale, now you're about to see Chelsea. They're very similar in style. So no further ado guys, let's roll the intro. Okay guys, we're at Chelsea Station. And so we'll turn the camera around. There's a blue car. We'll turn the camera around, and there's the car park at Chelsea Station. It's quite a big car park. Yeah, it's quite interesting, and you've got the buses over there too. But it's quite a big car park. Now, I think from memory, Earlvale didn't really have a proper car park. You could park on the side in the Peen Highway and Station Street along here, but for a big car park like this, no. So, overall, not bad, pretty good. And we'll go and have a bit of a walk over here. But yeah, it's quite good. Looks like we've got a Sprinter coming along. We might be able to see it from here. Oh, you can hear it. Oh, there it is down here. You probably won't be able to see it very well because of the fence in here. We're lucky we caught the Sprinter last time when it came through at Bomb Beach Station. So, but yeah, that's part of the Stony Point line. And next time when we're down at Frankston, because we've got to do Frankston Station yet, hopefully the Sprinter will be in and we can have a little bit of a closer look next time. But here, pretty good here. As I said, these are the buses come through here. I lived in Chelsea once upon a time, and a lifetime ago, so it's changed a lot, surprisingly. And we'll just go in here. This is we're actually on platform 2.
Frankston, stopping all stations to Frankston. Your next service to depart from platform 2 will be the 827 Frankston, stopping all stations to Frankston. And always remember to touch on your license at the start of your journey.
Well, as I said earlier, I said all the stations are very similar. So this is very similar to Earlvale Station. Because you've got the walk-in ramps. The only difference is basically you've got a bus line here. So so that's the only difference really. We might just actually have a walk on the outside of the station and the buses. So you got all sorts of buses here, going to multiple locations. Aspendale, Earlvale, Moyallic. So yeah, you got a lot of buses. I actually like the design of this. It's not bad. You can just see the Frankston train just coming in on platform 2. So I just wanted to walk up here to see what this is like up here. We might actually get a lift because I want to take you on platform 1 but I just thought, oh, it might be good just to have a bit of a look here. And there's your bus information there, Frankston, Newport, and the buses are on the top there. So pretty good board to look at. You got the bus here. There we go. And what we'll do, we'll catch a lift up. I reckon someone's going to be on this lift. So what we'll do is, I'll turn back my GoPro once that lift comes down, or when we get up there. Going up to the overpass. So this is a little bit different because they've got platform, ground, and overpass. So this is a little bit more different to what we normally are used to. It's actually nice and cool in there. Right, here we go. We're on that view. Now that's what I was saying to you guys before. This is a very similar view to Edithvale Station. And there's your train line there. It's actually not a bad view here. Pretty good actually. If this was a bit more cleaner, it would be really ideal. Alright, we just gotten off the lift from the overpass to get onto platform 1, and here's Nepean Highway, and here's all the shops that I was telling you about. Now, you know how you guys, I was saying to you guys in the regards of fencing. Now this is what I'm talking about. At Edithvale Station they didn't have this, but here at Chelsea they do. And which is what you need basically, because if you've got the path here, you've got the major road, no one's not going to actually fall over because you've got this, and so you separate from the cars and the pedestrians. So this is really ideal. All right, let's go and have a look at this station, eh? And here we are. Nose board for the station. And what we'll do is we'll go down these stairs because there's not many, and then we can get out the other end and then walk back. Says like we've got a train coming in. Yep, we do. Now, as I said, we're on platform 1, and this train is going to Flinders Street. There we are. Now, as I said, all these stations are very similar. Bomb Beach, Chelsea and Edithvale. You've got the overpass, the station, very similar design, and I actually like this design. This design's pretty good. And once again we've got a nose board here. Whoa, comes the train. This one's not stopping, I think. No, this one's going right through. Not taking passengers. Yeah, a lot of the peak services are coming back to being the shunting yard. So basically that's what that train is basically doing. But yeah, it's not a bad station. I'll tell you what, a lot more different to the Chelsea station I used to know 25 odd years ago. And there's our signal. It's not bad, pretty good. And as I said before, this is another little spot where you can actually see when the train comes through, which is really ideal and really fantastic. But yeah, really good. And as I said, we've had a little bit of a look over the other side, but you got the general idea, because this ramp would be identical to this one here. So we'll go out here, back out to Nepean Highway, and down there you could probably just see just down where, just through there, that's where the old crossing used to be, train crossing. So so they removed that. So this is all part of the removal train, the crossing stuff. And yeah, it's pretty good. And there's your MyKey ticket system basically there. And as I said, here is just, yeah, this is, now there's, well, that's not too bad down there, that path there. It's a little bit more wider, but they've got a fencing barrier between the cars and the pedestrians all the way down there. Why couldn't they bring that up a bit? I don't really understand the logic why they've left that gap there, but this part here is really ideal. This is what it should be down at what you call it, down at Edithvale station basically. Well, we could take a walk down there. I say we might actually take a walk down here because we want to see what the station looks like at night on the outside. But you know, like I mean, so that's what I mean about here. This is really ideal. Keeps you in here, the cars out there basically. Anyway, enough of that. But yeah, this is really ideal. You've got your chairs, you can sit down here, no really protection here basically, because it would get pretty hot along here. As I said, there's the shops here. The shops, there's heaps of shops along here in Chelsea, and you've got the beach just over the other side as well. I suppose the advantage and disadvantage to be on this side is you got to walk all the way down to the lights to get to the shops, because this is all fenced in. So what we might do is, instead of going all the way to the lights, we might go onto platform 2 and get a view of the station over the other side of Station Street, and yeah, we'll just do it from there. Okay, this is Station Street, I think. Yeah, Station Street along here. And this is platform 2 on the other side, and this is what it looks like. Always very nice view there. Yeah, it's pretty good there, and as I said, it's well lit up, and yeah, and as I said, this is the buses when we came in earlier before. But overall, it's not too bad station. There we go, and all your train information on platform 2. There's a few people out and about. It's actually quite a warm night actually for down here. We've had some hot weather in recent days, and we're very early February here, so we're still in summer. It's actually the last month of summer actually, but yeah, there you go. Like, this is all well lit up and things like that. And yeah, that's good. Got a bus here. I'm not going anywhere yet, but that's what our buses look like. But yeah, no, it's a not bad little station the way it's all designed, so it's pretty good. And that's one thing good about a station like this, where it's well lit up. A lot of security cameras. You probably did see the odd security personnel on the platform. They were giving me a bit of a once over just to make sure I wasn't doing anything wrong. But yeah, it's a good station, and as I said earlier, it's a lot more different to what it was when I was here 25-30 years ago. So this is, I think, give or take, maybe about 3 years, maybe 3 years old, maybe 2 years old. But yeah, it's a good station, and I've come to my car now, so yeah. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to show these two stations while we had a little bit of daylight going into night time, because the sun's set, which is quite good. And yeah, it's really good. I'm really happy we got this done today, and we'll still continue to do Frankston line. My goal basically is, at the moment, to hopefully we'll get to 100 episodes at the end of 2025, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, we've got a few more stations to go to do that. So, but thanks very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And as I always say, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the X-Wing. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future video content. Always press like, guys, because it does really help. And comment and share. So until the next time, guys, I'll catch up with you. Cheers.